Good morning, God. And I want to invite you for this morning devotion. And I believe God is going to speak to you through His Word. Have you ever tried working in a dark room? It would be confusing, chaotic, and impossible to do any work, isn't it? But once the light is on, everything becomes clear. Every wrong, every dirt, every dust, every obscurity would disappear. I think this would be the reason why God called the light on the very first day. In that light, Genesis chapter 1's chaos became very clear. The earth was without form and void. Darkness was over the surface of the waters. The two waters were mixed up. The earth was inside the oceans. There was no plant on the earth. There was no sky, no birds in the sky, no fish in the waters, no animal on the land, and no man. Can you imagine how the earth would have looked like? How do we know all these things? Because of the light. The light exposed the whole scenario. Today, I understand all these things in this way. The light reveals us what is lacking, where went wrong, where is the evil, why few things are still obscure. Therefore, light helps us to identify, diagnose, and plan to implement what need to be done. Did you get it? The light helps us to identify, diagnose, and plan to implement what need to be done. But the massive problem today for man is that many do not really understand where actually went wrong in their lives. They're confused. Things are so abstract for them. All things in their lives looks bizarre, and they try day in and day out to figure it out, and down the course they ultimately do some massive guessworks. Guess why? Simple. They do not have the light. Can we learn a lesson today? The first thing we need is light. Just as the first thing that God called into the existence was light. But that was in the creation. What about our lives? I believe that we need another kind of light. And I want to show you that from John chapter 8 verse 12. Then spake Jesus again unto them, saying, I am the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. Amen. So Jesus Himself is the light. This is for us. Once we follow Him, see what He had promised. He said, we shall not walk in darkness. He spoke in absolute sense. What a superlative statement. Jesus didn't use words like you may not walk or you will not walk. No, He said you shall not walk in darkness. That means it is impossible for you to walk in darkness once you have the light of the world, Jesus Christ, in you. Amen. So take these words seriously. Accept Him. Take Him into your heart and let Jesus live in you. And I promise you, once that is done, once your life room gets the light on, you will walk from faith to faith, strength to strength, and from glory to glory. God bless you. Have a wonderful day with this revelation.